Ladies and gentlemen, today we delve into a profound truth. Your wife should be your greatest testament of your character. In a world where many measure success by wealth, fame, or power, I challenge you to look within your home to the one who knows you best, your wife. Your wife serves as the most accurate reflection of your true self because she knows you in ways that no one else does. When you think about the concept of character, it's easy to focus on how you present yourself to the world, your public persona, your achievements, your reputation. However, the real test of who you are lies in the person you are behind closed doors, away from the eyes of the world, in the quiet and intimate moments shared with your wife. Your wife sees you in your most vulnerable states when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're angry, and when you're joyful. She witnesses how you respond to life's challenges, how you handle disappointments, and how you celebrate successes. It's in these moments that your true character is revealed, not in the carefully crafted image you present to others, but in the raw, unfiltered person you are at home. How you treat your wife when no one is watching says more about your character than any public action ever could. It's easy to be kind, generous, and loving when others are around, when there's a certain pressure to maintain appearances. But when it's just you and your wife and the rest of the world fades away, that's when your true self comes to the forefront. If you are loving, patient, and understanding in these private moments, it reflects a deep and genuine character. If you are dismissive, harsh, or indifferent, it reveals a different story. Your interactions with your wife also reflect the level of respect you hold for her, and by extension, the level of respect you hold for yourself. A man of true character sees his wife as an equal, a partner, someone whose opinions and feelings matter deeply. He understands that his wife's happiness and well-being are intrinsically linked to his own character. He doesn't just see her as someone to share his life with, but as someone who enriches his life, challenges him, and helps him grow. Moreover, the way you handle disagreements and conflicts with your wife is a mirror of your maturity and emotional intelligence. Do you approach these situations with a desire to understand and resolve? Or do you let pride and ego take over? A man of character doesn't shy away from difficult conversations. Instead, he embraces them, knowing that they are essential for the growth of the relationship and for his own personal growth. In essence, your wife is the person who sees you as you truly are, without the masks, without the pretenses. The relationship you build with her, the way you treat her, and the respect you show her are all reflections of the person you are deep inside. If you want to know who you really are, look at how your wife sees you. Her perception of you, shaped by your actions and behavior, is the most honest testament to your character. Character is something that many people associate with public actions, how a person conducts themselves in society, in their career, or in their interactions with others. But the reality is that true character is forged and revealed at home, in the everyday interactions and relationships that form the foundation of our lives. It is in the home that the authentic self emerges, away from the scrutiny of the outside world, where there is no need for pretense or performance. In the home, the roles we play in public fade away, and we are left with our true selves, stripped of the mask we wear for others. It is here that our character is most evident, because the home environment tests our patience, our kindness, and our ability to love without conditions. The way we treat those closest to us, especially our spouse, reveals the depth of our character more than any public act ever could. It's easy to be gracious, patient, and kind when the world is watching, but the real challenge and the real testament to our character comes in how we behave when the audience is gone, and we are simply living life with those who know us best. At home, the daily routines and interactions become the stage where character is developed and displayed. Every conversation, every decision, every conflict handled within the home contributes to the molding of our character. For example, the way you speak to your wife in moments of frustration, or how you listen to her when she shares her thoughts, reflects the respect and love you hold for her, and by extension, the kind of person you are. It's in the simple, everyday moments that character is both built and revealed. Whether it's offering a word of encouragement, showing patience during disagreements, or simply being present and attentive, these actions define who you are more profoundly than any grand gesture ever could. Furthermore, the home is where your values are put to the test. It's one thing to espouse principles like honesty, integrity, and respect in public, but it's another thing entirely to live by those principles consistently with your family. Your wife, more than anyone else, will see whether you truly live by the values you claim to uphold. She will see whether you are as honest in your private dealings as you are in public, whether you treat her with the same respect you demand from others, and whether you maintain your integrity even when there are no immediate consequences for failing to do so. The way you manage the responsibilities of home life also speaks volumes about your character. Do you take an active role in the household, supporting your wife and contributing to the well-being of the family? Or do you shirk responsibilities, leaving the burden on others while you focus on your own needs and desires? The choices you make at home, day in and day out, are the truest reflection of your character, demonstrating whether you are a person of commitment, responsibility, and care. In times of conflict or stress, the home becomes a crucible for character. The way you handle disagreements with your wife, whether you seek to understand her perspective, work towards resolution, and maintain a spirit of love and respect, reveals the strength of your character. It is in these moments, often unseen by others, that your true self is laid bare. A man of strong character doesn't resort to anger or blame. Instead, he seeks to build bridges, to strengthen the relationship, and to grow from the experience. Ultimately, the character that begins and is nurtured at home forms the foundation for all other aspects of life. The habits and behaviors you cultivate in your interactions with your wife and family will inevitably spill over into your public life. If you are kind, respectful, and loving at home, those qualities will naturally extend to your interactions with others. Conversely, if your character is lacking at home, no amount of public success or acclaim can compensate for the void that exists in your personal life. Leadership within a marriage is often misunderstood, especially when it's viewed through the lens of traditional authority or dominance. True leadership, particularly in the context of a marital relationship, is not about control or power, it's about love. It's about guiding your home with compassion, understanding, and a deep commitment to the well-being of your wife. When love is the foundation of your leadership, it transforms the relationship into a partnership where both individuals thrive. Leadership through love means prioritizing the emotional and spiritual health of your wife above all else. It's recognizing that your role is not just to provide materially, but to nurture and support her in every aspect of life. This kind of leadership is rooted in empathy, understanding her needs, her dreams, and her challenges, and making a conscious effort to help her feel valued and supported. It's about creating an environment where she feels safe to express herself, where her voice is heard, and where her contributions to the relationship are appreciated. In leading through love, a husband becomes a source of strength for his wife. This strength is not displayed through force or demands, but through the consistency of love and care. It's being there for her in times of need, offering a shoulder to lean on, and providing encouragement when she faces difficulties. This leadership is demonstrated in the everyday acts of kindness and consideration that show her she is cherished. Whether it's listening attentively when she speaks, helping with household tasks, or simply being present, these actions convey a powerful message of love and support. Moreover, leadership through love involves setting an example of how to live with integrity, respect, and compassion. As a husband, your behavior sets the tone for the entire household. When you lead with love, you show that real strength lies in humility and service. You demonstrate that true leadership is not about being served, but about serving others. This example not only strengthens your marriage, but also teaches important values to your children, who learn what it means to be a loving, respectful partner from observing your actions. In moments of conflict or disagreement, leading through love becomes especially important. It's easy to assert authority or demand compliance, but a true leader seeks resolution through understanding and compromise. This doesn't mean giving in or being passive, rather. It means approaching conflicts with a desire to understand your wife's perspective and to find a solution that honors both of your needs. It's about recognizing that love sometimes requires you to step back, to listen more than you speak, and to prioritize the relationship over being right. This type of leadership also involves being emotionally available and vulnerable with your wife. Leading through love means not only protecting her, but also allowing her to see your own struggles and fears. It's about building a relationship based on mutual trust and openness, where both partners feel comfortable sharing their deepest thoughts and emotions. When a husband leads with love, he creates a space where emotional intimacy can flourish, strengthening the bond between him and his wife. Another critical aspect of leading through love is empowering your wife to reach her full potential. This means encouraging her to pursue her dreams, supporting her ambitions, and celebrating her successes as much as your own. It's about recognizing that her growth and happiness are integral to the success of your marriage. A loving leader is not threatened by his wife's achievements, but instead takes pride in them, understanding that her growth reflects positively on the relationship as a whole. Mutual respect and honor are the cornerstones of any healthy and thriving relationship, particularly in marriage. These two principles form the foundation upon which love, trust, and partnership are built. When a husband and wife genuinely respect and honor each other, they create a dynamic where both individuals feel valued, appreciated, and understood. This mutual respect transcends the mere acknowledgement of each other's roles. It is a deep-seated recognition of each other's worth and dignity as individuals. Respect in a marriage means recognizing and valuing your partner's thoughts, feelings, and opinions. It's about seeing your spouse as an equal, someone whose voice matters as much as your own. In daily life, this translates to active listening, being attentive to their needs and desires, and considering their perspective when making decisions. It's about creating an environment where both partners feel safe to express themselves, knowing that their thoughts will be heard without judgment or dismissal. This kind of respect fosters a sense of equality in the relationship, where neither partner feels dominated or overshadowed by the other. Honor goes hand in hand with respect, but takes it a step further. To honor someone is to hold them in high esteem, to recognize their inherent value, and to treat them with the dignity they deserve. In a marriage, honoring your spouse means cherishing them, not just as your partner, but as a person with their own unique qualities, strengths, and aspirations. It's about celebrating their achievements, supporting them in their achievements, supporting them in their challenges, and always striving to uplift and encourage them. When you honor your spouse, you are acknowledging the profound role they play in your life and showing gratitude for their presence and contribution. The power of partnership in marriage is a profound force that shapes the course of a couple's life together. A marriage rooted in true partnership is one where both individuals are committed to working together towards shared goals, supporting each other through challenges, and celebrating successes as a united front. Partnership in marriage goes beyond mere companionship. It is a dynamic and evolving relationship where both partners actively contribute to each other's growth and well-being. In a strong partnership, both individuals recognize the importance of collaboration and teamwork. They understand that marriage is not about one person leading and the other following, but about two people walking side by side, combining their strengths and complementing each other's weaknesses. This collaborative approach means that decisions are made together with consideration for each other's perspectives, needs, and desires. It's about finding common ground and making choices that benefit both partners, rather than one person imposing their will on the other. Partnership also involves a deep sense of mutual support. In a marriage, there will inevitably be times when one partner faces difficulties or challenges that may feel overwhelming. In these moments, the strength of the partnership is revealed. A true partner steps in to provide support, whether that means offering emotional encouragement, helping to shoulder burdens, or simply being present and attentive. This support is not conditional or transactional. It is given freely out of love and a deep commitment to the relationship. When both partners are dedicated to supporting each other, they create a bond that can withstand the trials and tribulations of life. Moreover, the partnership lies in the ability to achieve together what might be impossible alone. When two people come together in a committed partnership, they pool their resources, talents, and energies to pursue shared dreams and ambitions. Whether it's building a home, raising a family, or achieving career goals, the combined effort of both partners amplifies their potential for success. Each partner brings unique skills and perspectives to the table, and when these are harnessed together, the couple can overcome obstacles and reach heights that would be difficult to attain individually. Partnership in marriage also means recognizing and appreciating each other's contributions, both big and small. It's about acknowledging the efforts your partner makes to keep the household running, to nurture the relationship, and to pursue shared goals. This recognition fosters a sense of equality and respect, where both partners feel valued for what they bring to the relationship. When both individuals feel appreciated, they are more likely to continue contributing positively, further strengthening the partnership. Another key aspect of partnership is trust. In a strong marriage, both partners trust each other implicitly, knowing that they can rely on one another through thick and thin. This trust is built over time through consistent actions that demonstrate reliability, honesty, and commitment. Trusting your partner means believing in their abilities, their intentions, and their love for you. It means feeling secure in the knowledge that no matter what challenges arise, your partner will be there to support you, just as you will be there for them. Effective communication is also central to the power of partnership. Open, honest, and respectful communication allows partners to share their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment or rejection. It's through communication that partners can resolve conflicts, express their needs, and make decisions together. Good communication is the lifeblood of a strong partnership, ensuring that both individuals are on the same page and working towards the same goals. It also helps to prevent misunderstandings and resentments from building up, which can undermine the partnership. Finally, the power of partnership in marriage is seen in the shared sense of purpose it creates. When two people are united in their vision for the future, they are motivated to work together to achieve it. This shared purpose gives the relationship direction and meaning, providing both partners with a clear understanding of what they are working towards and why it matters. Patience and understanding are essential virtues in any marriage, forming the backbone of a strong and enduring relationship. They are the qualities that allow a couple to navigate the complexities of life together, ensuring that the relationship remains resilient and loving even in the face of challenges. Patience and understanding create a nurturing environment where both partners feel safe, valued, and supported. Patience in marriage is about giving each other the time and space to grow as individuals and as a couple. It involves recognizing that change and growth do not happen overnight, and that each person is on their own journey of self-improvement and discovery. When you are patient with your partner, you allow them to learn from their mistakes, to overcome their fears, and to evolve at their own pace. This patience is a form of love, as it shows that you are committed to the relationship for the long term, willing to endure temporary setbacks for the sake of a deeper, lasting connection. Understanding goes hand in hand with patience. It involves a deep empathy for your partner's experiences, feelings, and perspectives. To truly understand your partner, you must be willing to listen actively and attentively without rushing to judgment or offering unsolicited advice. Understanding means seeing the world through your partner's eyes, appreciating their unique challenges, and acknowledging their emotions as valid. It's about being there for them, not just in words but in actions, showing that you are invested in their well-being. Patience and understanding are particularly important in times of conflict. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but how they are handled can either strengthen or weaken the bond between partners. When you approach conflicts with patience, you allow for a more thoughtful and measured response. Instead of reacting impulsively or out of frustration, you take the time to consider your partner's point of view and to respond in a way that is constructive rather than destructive. Patience helps to prevent escalation, ensuring that conflicts are resolved in a way that respects both partners' feelings and needs. Understanding in this context means going beyond the surface of the disagreement to uncover the underlying issues. It requires a willingness to engage in open and honest communication, where both partners feel free to express their concerns without fear of being dismissed or misunderstood. Understanding your partner's motivations, fears, and desires allows you to address the root causes of conflicts, rather than just the symptoms. This deeper level of understanding fosters a sense of trust and intimacy as both partners feel seen and heard in the relationship. Patience and understanding also play a crucial role in managing the inevitable changes and transitions that occur over the course of a marriage. Life brings with it a series of adjustments, whether it's the arrival of children, changes in career, or the challenges of aging. Each of these transitions requires a couple to adapt and grow together. Patience helps to ease these transitions by allowing both partners to process the changes at their own pace without feeling pressured or rushed. Understanding ensures that both partners remain attuned to each other's needs during these times, offering support and reassurance as they navigate new experiences. In everyday interactions, patience and understanding contribute to a harmonious and fulfilling relationship. They manifest in the small acts of kindness and consideration that make a marriage strong. This could be as simple as waiting for your partner to finish speaking before responding, or taking the time to understand why they might be feeling stressed or upset. Patience allows you to be gentle with each other, recognizing that everyone has off days, and that a little grace can go a long way in maintaining peace and harmony in the relationship. Understanding also involves appreciating the differences between you and your partner. No two people are exactly alike, and these differences can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or frustration. However, when you approach these differences with an attitude of curiosity rather than criticism, you open the door to deeper understanding and connection. Instead of seeing your partner's differences as a source of conflict, you begin to appreciate them as part of what makes your relationship unique and enriching. The impact of a marriage on future generations is profound and far-reaching. The relationship between a husband and wife serves as a model for the children and even grandchildren who observe and learn from it. The values, behaviors, and attitudes demonstrated in a marriage are often passed down, shaping the way future generations understand and approach their own relationships. Children are deeply influenced by the dynamics they witness between their parents. The way a husband and wife treat each other, communicate, resolve conflicts, and show love becomes a blueprint for their children's understanding of relationships. When children grow up in a home where love, respect, and mutual support are evident, they are more likely to develop healthy, positive relationships in their own lives. They learn that a strong marriage is built on partnership, where both individuals contribute equally, and are committed to each other's growth and well-being. The impact extends beyond just the relationship itself. Children learn critical life skills by watching their parents navigate the ups and downs of marriage. They observe how their parents handle disagreements, whether they choose to resolve them with patience and understanding or let them escalate into conflict. This teaches children how to manage their own emotions, how to communicate effectively, and how to approach challenges in a constructive manner. These skills are invaluable as they grow and face their own relationships and interactions in the wider world. The values instilled in a marriage also have a lasting impact on future generations. When parents model honesty, integrity, kindness, and empathy in their relationship, these values are likely to be adopted by their children. These children, in turn, carry these values into their own marriages and relationships, creating a ripple effect that influences how future generations interact with others. The lessons learned in a loving, respectful marriage can shape not only how children approach their romantic relationships, but also how they treat friends, colleagues, and others in their community. Moreover, the impact of a strong marriage extends to the overall emotional and psychological well-being of children. A stable, loving home environment provides children with a sense of security and belonging, which is crucial for their development. When children see that their parents are committed to each other and to the family, it reinforces their own sense of self-worth and confidence. They grow up understanding the importance of love, loyalty, and commitment, which lays the foundation for their own future happiness and success. The influence of a marriage on future generations is also seen in how children approach challenges and adversity. When parents work together to overcome difficulties, whether financial, emotional, or otherwise, they teach their children the importance of resilience and perseverance. Children learn that challenges are a natural part of life and that they can be faced and overcome with the support and partnership of a loved one. This lesson prepares them to face their own challenges with courage and optimism, knowing that they too can rely on the strength of their relationships to help them through tough times. Additionally, the traditions and practices that are established in a marriage often become part of the family's legacy, passed down from generation to generation. Whether it's how holidays are celebrated, the way conflicts are resolved, or the manner in which love is expressed, these traditions become part of the fabric of the family. They create a sense of continuity and connection between generations, reinforcing the values and principles that were important to the couple's relationship. The impact of a marriage on future generations also extends to the broader community. Children who grow up in a home where they witness a strong, healthy marriage are more likely to contribute positively to society. They bring with them the lessons of respect, cooperation, and empathy that they learned from their parents. This has a ripple effect as they go on to form their own families and influence others in their community. In this way, the strength of a marriage can have a lasting impact not just on the immediate family, but on society as a whole. In some cases, the impact of a marriage can also be seen in the way children approach their own careers and ambitions. When they see their parents working together to achieve shared goals, they learn the value of teamwork and collaboration. Consistency is key in any successful endeavor, and this principle holds especially true in relationships and personal growth. Consistency builds trust, strengthens bonds, and lays the foundation for long-term success. When individuals commit to being consistent in their actions, words, and behaviors, they create a reliable and stable environment that fosters growth and deepens connections. In relationships, consistency is vital for building trust. Trust is not established overnight. It is developed over time through repeated actions that demonstrate reliability and dependability. When someone consistently shows up for their partner, keeps their promises, and behaves in a way that aligns with their words, they earn their partner's trust. This trust is crucial for a healthy, enduring relationship. It provides both partners with a sense of security, knowing that they can rely on each other in both good times and bad. Consistency in this context means being there for your partner, not just when it's convenient, but especially when it's difficult. It's about consistently choosing to prioritize the relationship and to act in ways that support its health and longevity. Consistency also plays a significant role in personal growth and development. Achieving any goal, whether personal or professional, requires consistent effort over time. It's not enough to make a big push toward a goal and then lose momentum. Real progress comes from sustained, steady effort. This consistency helps to build discipline and resilience, enabling individuals to keep moving forward even when the path becomes challenging. It's the small, consistent actions that accumulate to create significant change. Whether it's sticking to a workout routine, practicing a skill, or working towards a career milestone, consistency ensures that progress is made and goals are ultimately achieved. In the realm of personal habits, consistency is the foundation of success. Habits are formed through repetition, and it's the consistent repetition of a behavior that turns it into a habit. Whether it's waking up early, eating healthily, or practicing mindfulness, consistency in these actions leads to the development of positive habits that can significantly enhance one's quality of life. On the other hand, inconsistency can derail efforts to build good habits, leading to frustration and a sense of failure. Consistency ensures that habits are ingrained and become second nature, making it easier to maintain them over the long term. Consistency is also crucial in communication, both in personal and professional relationships. Clear, consistent communication helps to prevent misunderstandings and ensures that everyone involved is on the same page. When someone consistently communicates their needs, feelings, and expectations, it reduces the likelihood of confusion or misinterpretation. Consistent communication fosters transparency and openness, which are essential for maintaining strong, healthy relationships. It also helps to build a reputation of reliability and trustworthiness, as others know they can depend on you to communicate honestly and directly. In leadership, consistency is a key trait that earns respect and loyalty. Leaders who are consistent in their actions, decisions, and treatment of others set a clear example for their team to follow. Consistency in leadership creates a predictable and stable environment where team members know what to expect and can perform with confidence. The role of a protector in a relationship is multifaceted, encompassing emotional, physical, and psychological aspects. A protector is someone who ensures the well-being and safety of their partner, creating a secure and supportive environment where both individuals can thrive. Emotionally, a protector plays a crucial role in providing support and reassurance. In a relationship, emotional safety is as important as physical safety. A protector listens with empathy, offers comfort during times of distress, and validates their partner's feelings. This emotional support helps to foster a sense of security and belonging, allowing both partners to express their vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. By consistently being a source of encouragement and understanding, a protector helps to build a strong emotional foundation for the relationship. Physically, the role of a protector involves ensuring the safety and security of their partner. This includes taking measures to create a safe living environment and being attentive to any potential threats or dangers. It also means being vigilant and proactive in addressing any situations that could harm their partner. Physical protection is not just about addressing immediate threats, it also involves being responsible and considerate in everyday actions, ensuring that their partner feels safe and secure in their presence. Psychologically, a protector helps to safeguard their partner's mental and emotional well-being. This involves being mindful of the impact of words and actions on their partner's self-esteem and confidence. A protector supports their partner in overcoming insecurities and challenges, offering guidance and encouragement to help them build resilience. They also respect boundaries and provide space when needed, allowing their partner to process their thoughts and feelings in a healthy manner. In relationships, the role of a protector also encompasses advocating for their partner's needs and interests. This involves standing up for them in various situations, whether in social settings, at work, or within the family. A protector ensures that their partner's voice is heard and respected, and they actively work to support their partner's goals and aspirations. By being an advocate, a protector contributes to a sense of partnership and mutual respect, reinforcing the bond between both individuals. The role of a protector extends to being a reliable and dependable presence. Consistency in protecting their partner means being a steady source of support through both good times and bad. A protector is someone who can be counted on to provide stability and reassurance, reinforcing the trust and commitment in the relationship. This reliability builds confidence and security, allowing both partners to face challenges together with a united front. Additionally, the role of a protector involves fostering a positive and nurturing environment. This includes creating a space where both partners can grow and flourish. A protector encourages their partner's personal development and celebrates their achievements, contributing to a healthy and supportive relationship dynamic. By nurturing each other's growth, both individuals can achieve their full potential, both individually and as a couple. In times of conflict, the role of a protector includes managing disputes with care and respect. A protector approaches conflicts with a mindset of resolution rather than escalation, ensuring that disagreements are addressed in a constructive manner. This approach helps to prevent conflicts from damaging the relationship and promotes a healthy, respectful dialogue. By protecting the relationship from unnecessary strain, a protector contributes to its overall strength and resilience. Overall, the role of a protector in a relationship is integral to maintaining a healthy, secure, and supportive partnership. It involves emotional, physical, and psychological dimensions, each contributing to the overall well-being of both partners. By fulfilling this role, a protector helps to create a stable and nurturing environment, allowing both individuals to thrive and build a strong, enduring relationship. Accountability in love is a fundamental principle that underpins the health and longevity of a relationship. It involves taking responsibility for one's actions, decisions, and behaviors within the context of a romantic partnership. This concept is not just about acknowledging mistakes, but actively working to correct them, fostering mutual trust, and maintaining a strong, respectful connection between partners. In a loving relationship, accountability means being honest and transparent with each other. It requires individuals to own up to their actions and their consequences, rather than deflecting blame or avoiding responsibility. This honesty is crucial for building trust, as it demonstrates integrity and a commitment to the relationship. When both partners practice accountability, they create a foundation of trust and respect that strengthens their bond. Accountability also involves addressing and correcting behaviors that may negatively impact the relationship. When mistakes are made, whether intentional or accidental, it is important to acknowledge them openly and work towards making amends. This process involves not only apologizing, but also taking concrete steps to ensure that similar issues do not arise in the future. By addressing problems directly and responsibly, partners show their dedication to maintaining a healthy and supportive relationship. Furthermore, accountability in love requires an openness to feedback and a willingness to engage in self-reflection. It means being receptive to constructive criticism from one's partner and using it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This openness is essential for personal development and for strengthening the relationship. It involves listening to one's partner's concerns, understanding their perspective, and making an effort to address any issues that arise. In addition to personal responsibility, accountability in a relationship encompasses mutual support and collaboration. Partners should hold each other accountable in a way that is supportive and constructive rather than punitive. This collaborative approach involves working together to address challenges, setting mutual goals, and supporting each other's growth. Accountability also plays a role in maintaining commitment and consistency within the relationship. It requires individuals to remain steadfast in their promises and agreements and to follow through on their commitments. This consistency helps to build reliability and stability in the relationship, reinforcing the sense of trust and security. When partners are accountable for their commitments, they demonstrate their dedication to the relationship and to each other. Moreover, accountability in love involves recognizing and addressing any patterns of behavior that may be detrimental to the relationship. This includes being aware of and addressing any recurring issues, whether they are related to communication, conflict resolution, or emotional support. By actively working to resolve these patterns, partners can prevent them from undermining the relationship and can foster a healthier, more harmonious connection. In relationships where accountability is practiced, conflicts are managed more effectively. When both partners are willing to take responsibility for their actions and their impact on the relationship, conflicts can be resolved more constructively. This approach involves acknowledging one's role in the conflict, understanding the other partner's perspective, and working together to find a resolution. Accountability in this context promotes open and honest communication, which is essential for resolving disputes and maintaining a strong connection. Additionally, accountability in love supports personal growth and development within the relationship. When individuals are accountable for their actions, they are more likely to engage in self-improvement and to strive for personal growth. This commitment to growth benefits the relationship by encouraging both partners to evolve and adapt, creating a dynamic where both individuals can thrive individually and as a couple. Ultimately, accountability in love is about creating a relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and responsibility. It involves being honest, addressing mistakes, supporting each other, and remaining committed to personal and relational growth. By embracing accountability, partners strengthen their bond, enhance their connection, and build a foundation for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. In conclusion, accountability in love is the cornerstone of a strong, enduring relationship. It transforms mere coexistence into a profound partnership where both individuals are committed to nurturing and growing their bond. When accountability is embraced, it creates a relationship built on trust, respect, and mutual support. It ensures that both partners are not only honest and transparent with each other, but are also actively engaged in resolving issues and improving their connection. Accountability fosters an environment where both partners feel secure and valued, knowing that their actions and decisions are held to a standard of integrity and responsibility. This mutual accountability encourages open communication, where feedback is welcomed and used constructively. It ensures that conflicts are addressed in a manner that is supportive rather than confrontational, promoting a healthier dynamic where both individuals can express themselves and work towards resolution together. Furthermore, accountability extends beyond immediate interactions to influence the overall trajectory of the relationship. It encourages both partners to remain committed to their promises and to follow through on their commitments. This consistency strengthens the relationship's foundation, creating a stable and reliable partnership where both individuals can thrive. By holding each other accountable, partners build a robust framework that supports not only their current connection but also their future together. The practice of accountability also enriches personal growth and development within the relationship. It invites partners to reflect on their actions, to acknowledge their mistakes, and to make meaningful changes. This process of self-improvement benefits the relationship by fostering a culture of continuous growth and adaptation. As each partner strives to become their best self, the relationship itself evolves, becoming more resilient and fulfilling. Ultimately, accountability in love is about more than just managing individual behaviors. It's about creating a shared vision for the relationship's future. It's about working together to build a partnership that is both fulfilling and enduring, where both partners are equally invested in maintaining and enhancing their connection. By embracing accountability, partners commit to a journey of mutual respect, growth, and unwavering support. In a world where relationships are often tested by external pressures and internal challenges, accountability provides a steady anchor. It is the practice that ensures love is not just a fleeting emotion, but a lasting commitment. Through accountability, love becomes a dynamic force that strengthens over time, guided by honesty, mutual respect, and a shared dedication to each other's well-being. As partners continue to hold each other accountable, they lay the groundwork for a relationship that stands the test of time, enriched by trust, understanding, and enduring love.